Welcome. I want to share with you a few words of encouragement.
The most important teaching said by Jesus is not included in the Bible. This teaching will change the life of everyone who knows it and can understand it. In today's video, I will show you what this verse is, and I will help you understand it so you can have a life full of abundance and prosperity. This verse belongs to the Gnostic Gospels, not included for some reason in the Bible. According to experts, the Gnostic Gospels were not included in the Bible for the simple reason that they could endanger some of the positions of power in the church. These verses are revealing and are the divine teachings of Jesus, showing that the human being is the creator of his reality and is continuously connected with the Father, the universe, the cosmos, matter, etc. It does not matter if you are religious or not, since the name that man has given him, put to these laws and divinity, is simply the way to make it understand that we are creators and we are one with everything. In 1945, a chance discovery in Upper Egypt revealed a treasure trove of ancient documents. Part of this treasure was the Gnostic Gospels, not included in the Bible. According to scholars who have studied these papyri, they establish that human beings are good spirits trapped in the interior of non-divine material bodies. The good spirit originated in the spiritual realm and sublime in the heights. The problem for all people, according to these documents, is that in the journey from heaven to earth, people forget their true origin and nature. The Supreme God responds to this problem by sending a being called Jesus to awaken the creative power and recognize the full potential of people as divinities that we are and awaken from permanent sleep. The Gnostic Gospels say that, thanks to these teachings and those who understand them will receive salvation. Awakening from permanent sleep is nothing other than realizing the creative power that every human being has under laws established on earth. These Gnostic papyri explain that when people die, their spirits escape from the heights of this material world and ascend to the heavens to reunite with the souls to which they called above, that is, in the divine dimension. The mission with which a soul is sent to the material world is to have the learning experience to become a complete soul from the experience itself. Jesus came to earth in the form of incarnate flesh to be able to be subjected to the same laws as all human beings, but with the mission of transmitting the message to awaken humanity. Curiously, the episodes known as FM near-death experiences record anecdotes practically identical to what these Gospels not included in the Bible. Almost all of the people who have suffered a near-death experience and who, for science, they were clinically deceased when they returned to life, detailed the same situation. The doctors were stunned when the patients reported that their souls rose above their bodies, and they could observe everything that happened and was spoken in the operating room or room. This already seems incredible, but the most coincidental thing is that they all coincide in a point of light so bright and indescribable and that it is inevitably attractive. They feel a peace and happiness never experienced on earth, and they end up reporting that they feel that this is the true home. Many find themselves with also recognized as family or friends where there are other superior souls that give you the opportunity to finish having your experience on earth. In fact, that is the reason why all the people who experience these episodes close to you return after being clinically deceased. Death was never the same again, as it awakens from eternal sleep and they recognize themselves as a divine soul and the reason why they had incarnated on earth. There is a lot of literature about it, and if you really want to know more about this subject, I recommend a bestseller book by Brian Weiss called Many Lives, Many Teachers. Like explained previously, due to power struggles within the church itself, it was not of interest that the Gnostic Gospels were introduced into the Bible. Thanks to the discovery made in Upper Egypt, today we can learn about them and complete the truth about who we really are and realize the potential creator and manifester of every human being. Now, I want you to pay attention, since there is a paragraph that is the most important of all this discovery and has the ability to transform your life and make it reach the maximum level. This paragraph contains the greatest of the teachings that Jesus wanted to transmit to humanity. This teaching is the one that talks about power of the mind, the manifesting power, the law of attraction, and everything that makes us see that we are vibration with the universe. Do not misunderstand me when I say the word God, universe, cosmos, divinity, life, etc., since we are all one, and language divides. That is why Jesus always spoke in the form of a parable and metaphors, since I understood that the language apart from dividing knew that it was modified over time, and through the parable and the metaphor, the message could last without distorting. I know who understands this understands the true teachings. This is the most important paragraph of the Gnostic Gospels, and historians have labeled it as the Lost Gospel of St. Thomas. This paragraph is at the beginning of the papyrus and the second point where the first and, as a prelude to the teaching, says, "Whoever finds meaning in these words will not like death." See how incredible and powerful the paragraph that I am going to tell you must be when it begins with a sentence so shocking and overwhelming. These words do not refer to physical death but the death of a life in life itself. What do I mean? Everything that stagnates in life ends up rotten and spoils. When a person stagnates in life, their economy does not flow, their health suffers, their relationships stagnate, etc. What is the same? They die in every area of their lives. This Gnostic gospel talks about the innate capacity of creation and manifestation of every human being. That is why whoever understands this, their life will prosper. The paragraph I'm talking about says, "So I say, Jesus, if those who guide you told you that the kingdom is in the sky, then if that were the case, the birds of the sky would take the lead. If those who guide you tell you it's in the sea, then the fish will take you the lead. Plus, the kingdom is within you and outside of you." What does this first part of the paragraph of St. Thomas mean? It means that you be careful who you give moral authority so that you can suggest art with their ideas, which is the same as surrendering your life to the manipulation of what you really are not. If you believe what goes against your essence and principles, you will be moving away from divinity. Surely, in a multitude of times, you have thought of doing something in your life, and immediately your head has come your family, the friends, that others will think if it is correct in the face of society, etc. This is giving moral authority and surrendering your life to the opinions of others. Believing in something can have a profound effect on your life. What you believe is what you will see reflected in your life. In other words, your beliefs shape your reality. If you believe in positivity and abundance, that is what you will attract into your life. On the other hand, if you believe in negativity and lack, that is what you will experience. The second part of the paragraph reads, "When you come to know yourselves, then you will be known, and you will realize that you are children of the living Father. If you do not know yourselves, then you are mired in poverty, and you are poverty itself." This statement suggests that there is a living Father, a constant universe that listens to you as a child of nature. You are a quantum field that receives your requests and continuously reacts to your thoughts and emotions. You build your reality with your thoughts and beliefs. This is a common teaching among great metaphysicians throughout history, such as Neville Goddard, Louis Hay, Connie Mendez, and Greg Braden. Even the book A Course in Miracles and the Buddha taught that everything in a person's life is the result of their thoughts. Changing your thoughts to ones of faith and hope can positively impact your life. Your inner belief creates your outer world, and no one can take away your faith and hope since they are internal. False guides, such as people or media that constantly tell you that your dreams are impossible or not worth pursuing, steal your faith and hope. Instead, follow your heart, which has the truth of your soul. As Jesus said, "The truth shall set you free." If you understand these concepts, your life can change in a successful way. Share this video with the people you love the most and subscribe to the channel for more insightful content. Check out the next video to continue learning about manifesting the life you want. Remember to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel so you won't miss any future videos on how to live a more abundant life. I wish you the best on your journey and look forward to seeing you in the next video. Type Amen if you feel abundant. Watch this important message right now.